So hey guys, in this video we're gonna work on how we can use a virtual environment in Python. So everyone knows that we have like tons of different packages, tons of different scenarios where you want to use virtual environment. And the best way is that it can help us to keep the tools different, like keep the dependencies which are required by different packages in Python to be separate, so that we can use these packages in different form in different projects. Let's suppose I have a project A and a project B. I want to do some package in project A and some packages in project B, but I have to keep them separate. So for that we use Python virtual environment. So let's deep dive into Python virtual environment. At first, for Windows user, you just need to press the Windows R button to launch the command line prompt or the PowerShell. Go in that prompt and then type the pip command. If you have Python already installed, just use pip as a command to install the packages from the server. You need to install the virtual environment, so just type in pip install virtual environment, env. This is the main command. Press enter. Now, if the package is already installed in a computer, it will automatically just say requirement already satisfied, like this. But if it's not installed, it will automatically get the trigger from the website, so which you have to do. Later onward, when the package is already installed, what you need to do is you need to go in any directory where you want to have the package. Let's suppose I have an automated fact-checking folder and I want to work or create an environment within inside that folder because it's my project. So I deep dive into that project and then I simply type in the virtual environment, which is the command, same command. At first you need to be sure if the package was not already installed, like it was installed recently, you have to restart the command line prompt or the PowerShell prompt. Otherwise you just need to type in the virtual env and then type in any name. This can have like any name here, or like any package name you want to give. Most people, the best practice is recommended to have env in here to specify that this is an environment. Just type in here, it will automatically copy up the base prefix. Base prefixes are the packages which are located in your base Python directory. Like in local Python you have the packages, it will replicate them. If I press enter, it says I'm using your base prefix, like I'm using this as a Python package and trying to replicate that one to create another Python virtual environment so that we can have a duplicate of that. It might take like couple of seconds maybe, depending on the number of packages you have installed in the base directory or the base prefix, and then it will load up automatically. So now it's saying that it's installing the setup tools, pip and the wheel. It means that it's in the last steps now. Let's wait. Now that the package is saying that it's done, like the environment is already created. If I try to check out the repository, it says that there is a folder here named as env. And if I want to check out the Explorer to that, I can just simply go explore dot and it will show me the environment here. So we can go to the environment. We can just use the command line to go to the environment to press 3, or we can go from here. So we have like tons of different folders. These are the standard folder which are present in Python library. Later on we'll just go in the scripts folder. Here you have the bash scripts which can be used to activate the environment. So to use that environment, just go in the script folders and then just you need to type activate. So now your virtual environment has been activated. You can use it. And the base identification is that the command line on the PowerShell will be showing an env here. I recommend using command line because PowerShell most of the time doesn't have like dependency issues and it's not able to show you the environment here. So it's recommended to use command line, but that's totally up to you. You can even use the terminal of the Linux or anything else. It works the same way. Anyhow, now that I have I'm in package, like I'm in the environment package, I can install anything in this package. Like I can if I want a package, let's suppose I want beautiful soap, I just type in pip install bs4, and then I want something like any other package as urllib or maybe pandas, let's suppose. So it will automatically install those packages. In the meantime, it will look up for the package on the server, wait for them, Here you can see clearly that the package is being installed. We wait for some time so the package can be installed. The BS4 is installed. Now it goes for the pandas one. It's trying to collect the numpy from package. I have a low slow speed, so I'm really sorry about that. You can skip ahead to like 10 or 5 seconds and then you can come back again. So oh, it's done. Yep, it's done. So now most of the scenarios, like people need to know about the package names and others, like you need to have the specific directories, you have to know about the packages, like which version is being installed in your virtual environment. So to check that out, you just need to type in a simple command which is pip freeze, and it would automatically show you the packages which are installed here in this package in that particular virtual environment. So if let's suppose I want all of those in a particular file, like requirements, which is the file which is being used by the virtual environment, you just type in pip freeze and then output operator, which is this is an output operator to dump into a file. You type in any file name. I type in requirements.txt, and if I press enter, it doesn't show you any prompt, but it actually creates a file. If I check in the file again, sorry for the bad type, I'm having a bad day, I see a requirement file, and if I open it up, I see all the packages which were installed after this virtual environment. Now you can work in the virtual environment by simply seeing this environment word here. It shows you that you're in the virtual environment, and if you want to have launch Jupyter Notebook here, it will actually take this console, like this terminal, so you won't be able to use that, right? So the best practice is also that you just need another command line to be executed from here. You just type in start cmd.exe to create another tab. In such a way, you are in the same environment, but you can work on two different terminals which are attached to the same virtual environment. So here I can just start the Jupyter Notebook here. If I want to use the Jupyter Notebook or any other software, any other package, or do any other work, at the same time I can go here and then do my other work, like installing the packages, or maybe working on the Spark server or anything else. You can do anything you want here. Anyhow, now let's come back to the deactivation part. If you want to deactivate the virtual environment, it's a simple command. Just type in deactivate, and it will automatically exit the current environment and go back to the exact base environment. Like it goes back to the same base environment which is present in the machine. It comes out of that virtual environment. So this is your tutorial for the virtual environment, and I hope you liked it. So see you guys in the next one.